Karma's a bitch, but luckily, I'm on her good side. Y'all know this not Katie, that's Ashley's tagline, child. Karma's a bitch, but luckily I'm on her good side. You can't be. She mad at you again, Ashley. Because karma, ooh, that's all I've been hearing this whole episode. And we cannot argue that it's not karma, sis. You done showed your ass on the show. Not saying nobody else hasn't, but we talking about you right now. Everything that you done did. And it's all, everything comes back around. Okay. Real Housewives of Potomac. Let me get this done so I can do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Hope y'all doing all right. I am what Deborah Cox and Whitney Houston say, same script, different cast. Yep, that one. Just hanging in there, you know. Being black, being flamboyant, you know, having naturally blonde hair. Okay, so let me see. So Gizelle and Robyn, they meet up, and you know they're talking now. Gizelle, she was able to get the home that she wanted, thank God. I'll be in the process soon of getting a home for my mother and myself. So yeah, I've never actually been through it before. So if y'all have any advice on, you know, getting a home and all that kind of stuff, I also have to build up my credit. It's a lot. It's a lot that I have to do. But yeah, we need a house. It's time to get out this apartment. Time to get out these people's place. We sick of them. The maintenance man ain't shit. Let me get on to them. Okay, so if y'all have any advice on, you know, getting a home, I haven't discussed whether we're renting, we want to rent or sell. Either one, you know, I guess certain websites to look on and et cetera, et cetera. I have to do some research, but all I do is work, child. This week we working 6 days, 10 hours each day, so I'm through. On the few off days I have, I'm through. So you know, hey. Anyway, so Gizelle and Robyn meet up. Now y'all know that Robyn flip houses, and Gizelle, she's saying, okay, so she was able to get a good deal on the home that she got, which I could definitely see the potential. It's a beautiful home, but Gizelle, you know, she wants to add this, knock out this. You know, it's after a while it's gonna add up to be, you know, expensive. And Robyn was just like, oh, I don't think Gizelle really understands how much this is all gonna cost. That's true, Robyn, but the difference is that I think Gizelle actually got the coin, and you know, we know that you and Juan's coin is, you know. So yeah. But that was cute. You concerned about your friend. Now, if Gizelle end up putting her ass in a hole for trying to do too much, then that's on her. Y'all about Gizelle book. I was thinking about getting it actually. I don't know. I was also thinking about getting Kenya more hair care as well, just to try it out. They actually have it at Sally's. I go to Sally's all the time, but it's only 2 products I see. I think it's the deep conditioner and some kind of oil. That's all I see. Kenya, I thought you had a whole line. Kenya more whole. What's going on? Anyway, so they're talking about that, and you know, okay. So they get on the whole Ashley thing. Robyn, she was just like, I just cannot believe that Ashley's mad at me. Because I wasn't even the one that brought it up, saying that you was the one that brought it up. And Gizelle, of course, she didn't like that. She was just like, what you mean? What you trying to say, Robyn? I didn't bring nothing up. She was just like, nah, you mad at me. Nah, Monique mad at me. And she trying to act like she not because she pregnant. Nah, Karen always got something to say. You know, just playing the victim and deflecting and just trying to act like she didn't do it. And she was just like, oh, I wasn't even there. I wasn't even the one that was involved in it. And I didn't even see it with my own eyes. But you was the one that brought it up, Gizelle. Did Gizelle watch this show back? Do Gizelle watch this show back? Because it doesn't make sense. Do you not see that you're a messy lady? You and your knees and turkey neck. Them baby knees and turkey neck. Do you not see that you are messy? Do you not see that Gizelle just as pretty and wicked at the same time? It's a shame. It's a dangerous combination. I think Gizelle thinks that because she's an attractive woman that we somehow will forgive her for all the foolishness she does, or that we just don't notice because I guess we just so hypnotized by them eyes. No, that's not how any of this works, ma'am. No. Yes, you're beautiful, but you're aging rapidly because you're evil. She was a nicer person and more genuine and treated people better. God will bless your skin. Helpful. So you know, I was appreciating the fact that Robyn was actually setting up for the Gizelle. This is the first time we've actually seen Robyn stand up to Gizelle, and she was giving it to Jazzy. I was like, come on, Robyn. She was just like, no, I wasn't even the one that said anything. And then Gizelle, she had to think back on it. She was just like, okay. You know, I'm only like 4% responsible for the whole thing, for bringing it up at Candiace's house. And saying that, oh, you know, okay. Well, you know, oh, so now you're mad at me. You know, just kept trying to make Robyn feel bad. Robyn ended up folding. And instead of Gizelle just apologizing, Robyn was just like, okay, we'll both apologize to Ashley. I'm just like, child, please. I tell you, each one of these ladies needs some kind of allies, needs some kind of friends. And I tell you, I definitely will see a shift soon where everybody's going to flip on Gizelle, because they're all starting to realize how messy and wicked she is. And I'll tell you, if Gizelle loses Robyn as a friend, her ass might as well leave the show. Because when it gets to the point where don't nobody want to fool with Gizelle, don't nobody want to film with Gizelle, what's she going to do then? Once Gizelle has burned all her bridges, when she has been the bone carrier, she's a horrible bone carrier. And she's been the bone carrier being messy for so long, to the point where nobody wants to fool with her anymore because they don't like her, don't trust her, etc. What you going to do then, Gizelle? Because this is a whole little gig of mixing the pot that you do. It's not going to last forever. I thought JazmineSullivan told you, forever don't last too long. So, let me see. What else is going on? So Candiace met up with Chris at his restaurant. I want to go to Chris' restaurant, by the way. It looks so good. And that food that he cooked for them looks so good. I'm so hungry, just all the time. Just hungry, thirsty, and tired. Thirsty, hungry, and tired. Then I got to go to the bathroom. They're hungry, thirsty, and tired. They gotta go to the bathroom. They gotta go to the bathroom. Then I'm hungry. Then I'm thirsty. And then I'm tired. Just all over again. So they meet up and talk. And, you know, Candiace, she decided to talk to Chris about the whole therapy session with her mom that was a disaster. And, you know, she got to explaining that, you know, her mom always downplays her feelings. Always, you know, try to make it seem like that if she don't agree with, if she don't do things the way that she would do things or agree with her, then she's completely wrong. And I'm saying, you know, basically dismisses her feelings. And Chris basically told her, well, you do the same thing when we argue. Candiace is, you know, I've always heard growing up that two people that's just alike ain't gonna get along. And Candiace and her mother has tons and tons of similarities. They just do. And, you know, so they're not gonna get along. I don't know. But Candiace's mama, she's something. She really is something. But it starts with y'all getting up out that lady house. Get up out that lady house. Candiace and Christopher. Please. So, Candiace ended up going off, child. She was doing too much. She ended up crying and getting upset. Chris went out to the car with her. She wanted him to close the door. He was just like, look, I'm your husband. Like, why are you acting this way? And, Candiace, she kind of don't want nobody to tell her nothing. It's a sensitive subject. I've learned a long time ago, when it comes to, if you are talking to a friend or a spouse, or a partner, or whatever the situation is, a family member, whatever. If you are talking to this person that you're close to, and they are talking to somebody who they're very close to, but you don't really have a stake in the fight, in the argument, it's best for you to just sit there and listen to them vent. Or just say everything that they want to say. Unless they ask for your honest advice. Because it never ends well. Like, how do you... Because in Candiace's position, I'm sure she's like, okay, this is my husband. This is my man. This is my husband. But this is my mama, who had me. So, it's if you insert yourself into that, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. In Candiace's mind, she's like, who do I choose? Whose advice do I take? My husband's or my mother? Like, yes, I'm sick of my mama. I'm about through with my mama, but that's still my mama. I'm still always going to turn back to my mama. So, my husband, and I'm mad at my mama right now. So my husband telling me I'm just like my mama is not making me happy. But then she also... Chris can't say too much bad about her mama because that's still her mama. Then she'd be like, well, don't be talking about my mama. So it's just like, just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. Allow people to vent. Just nod. Look concerned. And then move on. What else is going on? Karen had a scene with Ray. We found out that Ray was 50 when he got with the 30-year-old Karen. I don't know. I love Karen and Ray, but I just don't know what a 50-year-old would want to do with... I just don't understand what a 50-year-old... I don't know. I mean, I don't want to judge. And to be honest, I like... so as far as, I haven't been in a relationship since The Prince of Egypt premiered in 1989. 1999, excuse me. 1999, 1998, one of those, when The Prince of Egypt came out. That was my last relationship. But yeah, I don't... And I like old... I see myself definitely with somebody older than me. It definitely, has some kind of success or something, because, I'm working on my own thing and getting myself to that point, a little encouragement. And also, what the hell two broke people gonna do? Sit there and look at each other? You want to do something? I mean, I want to go out, but I ain't got no money. You got some money? I ain't got nothing either. Oh. The TV ain't on. No. Oh. Child, I be done went crazy. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's just odd to me. Even though I do see myself with somebody older, some would say it was true love. Some would say it was a convenient situation. Some would say it was similar to Michael Ashley. Some would say. So I don't know. What y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about somebody being so young, getting with somebody so much older? How do y'all feel about that? When is it appropriate and when is it not? Now, mind you, she was grown. She was good and grown. She was 30 years old. It's not like she was 21 or 17. But still, from 30 to 50, and then finding out that Ray was actually older than her father, like 2 or 3 years older than her actual father. It's like, I don't know. We can talk about it. But no judgment zone, of course. We can talk freely, darling. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay, so Ashley met up with Monique. Who was they talking about? Ashley looked really cute, by the way, in her little romper. Monique looked cute too. She had a little shirt and jeans. I think that was at the baby store or something. But Katie's having a hoedown. Good old Katie. They giving her something to do, and she had a hoedown this episode. And so they're talking about that briefly. But Monique, she's just talking about how she wants to turn over a new leaf with Ashley, and how proud she is of Ashley. And in terms of their relationship, and she appreciates the fact that Ashley is excited about possibly wanting to have a baby, etc., etc. So Monique, she decided to talk about the whole thing with Robyn, and that's when Ashley, she was just like, yeah, I just can't believe that Robyn used that time to bring up my issues. She was just like, we all know that Gizelle is an instigator. That's just who she is. But the fact that Robyn took advantage of that moment when I had just had a incident with Candiace, I just can't believe that Robyn's actually my friend. How friendly are you and Robyn? Have we ever seen Robyn and Ashley in a scene together by themselves? I don't think so. And then Robyn and Gizelle a couple of seasons ago come to your restaurant to beat your ass at your work establishment, Ashley. Then Robyn and Gizelle come to your restaurant to beat your ass, and you gonna call these women your friends? They'll never be my friend. If I got to feel with y'all, fine. I can sit and be cordial. Hey, how you doing? How's the kids? Great. I can sit and give you those moments, but we ain't gonna never be friends. You done came to my work establishment. You could have got me shut down. You came up there to beat my ass. No. Death becomes her. Off of the head. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Aretha Franklin, Amber Riley, Whitney Houston, Jennifer Hudson, and anybody else that done sung Ain't No Way. Ain't no way. No. So anyway, and Ashley, this is the second time you don't call Candiace a rabid dog. Now what you mean by that? Y'all know they love to call black women all kinds of names. You don't want to be in the car. Y'all don't want to hear nothing about over there both black. Ashley, we all know the difference between Ashley and Candiace. We're not going to do that. Now, what you mean? This is the second time, big head Ashley, that you done called Candiace a rabid dog. Candiace, I hope you're smart enough to read between the lines. I say beat her ass. That's what I say. Get tired of talking to people. Sick of you. I done took an hour of my time. Child, let me check this one. So, anyway, that was it. I'm saying. Oh, Monique said something very funny. She was just like, Ashley, I don't know how you can get mad at, what's she saying? She said, Ashley, I don't know how you can get mad at Robyn when you know that Robyn is Pinky and not the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. Y'all know Nickelodeon, Pinky and the Brain. Y'all know what she was saying. That Robyn is the follower, the do-girl. Do whatever the Brain say. The muscle. And we all know who the Brain is. The leader is Gizelle. Her name already Robyn. Y'all knew her position. Child, please. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so all the ladies are chilling, and then all of a sudden we get the text message. The infamous text message about Michael allegedly grabbing the cameraman's ass, squeezing real tight, and asking if he had a quarter. Lord, Gizelle, Ashley's friend, sent it to Robyn. Sent the tea to Robyn. Robyn was sitting on her couch eating some watermelon, chilling. Then Karen, she was getting her hair done in her confessional. She got sent the text messages. Monique and Candiace was talking through FaceTime or whatever about the whole thing, and then she was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Monique, she was just like, you know what, I'm still gonna be cool with Ashley and support Ashley in her time of need, etc., etc. Do I think Monique is two-faced? I don't know. Do y'all think Monique is two-faced? I feel like Monique and Candiace scenes, because Monique and Candiace definitely bonded last season. They were definitely kind of, they shared something in common with not liking Gizelle. And now Candiace is cool with Gizelle, quote unquote. And I guess Robyn is cool with Gizelle too, even though any point in time Gizelle throws Monique under the bus. At any point. I meant Monique when I was talking about Robyn. So, we know that Gizelle would never like Monique, simply out of jealousy. But I don't know. I feel like when Monique is talking to Candiace, she is keeping it 100% real with her, and it's just one-on-one. She's telling her, how she feels about situation. But see, the issue comes in is that she says it in front of the other ladies. But either way, Candiace don't really receive it that well. So, but anyway, they got on the whole Michael thing. Katie is out with Ashley. They shopping for the Hoedown that Katie's gonna have. Which was, I thought a Hoedown was, a bunch of people around, doing the dance and stuff and getting their life. I thought it would be a party. Wasn't nobody there but a couple of family members and the ladies. I was like, what kind of thing? So Katie, y'all know Katie, child. Katie pop on that wig and don't give a damn how it's fixed, nothing. Y'all know Katie. So Katie popped on that wig and she came on the screen. She don't even care. And she was just like, oh hey, hi y'all. Then Ashley got sent the text message. Katie was trying to be nosy and was just like, well, what's going on with the thing? And she was just like, oh, it's just something, legalities and things that I can't talk about. She was just like, it's just so convenient that after the whole big blow up at Candiace's house with Robyn, saying that my husband allegedly said he would suck a sausage. It's so funny that now this other information is coming out and stuff. Just deflection and delusion, and it's all alleged. And to be fair, Michael was dropped. All the cases was dropped against Michael, so that's good. But that still don't mean nothing. That still don't mean you don't know what you married, Ashley. Y'all could have easily just paid that man off so he can shut his ass up. Not saying y'all did. But, I mean, that happens as well. We see it all the time. So, hey. So, let me see. So, Monique and Candiace, they meet up to talk. Monique kids are super cute. They were talking, and Monique basically telling Candiace that what she mentioned was a temper tantrum, and saying that you should have never allowed her to get you that upset, to get you out of your comfort zone and stuff like that. So my child, please bump sus. What's her name? Ashley. Bump big head Ashley, child, and all this kind of stuff. And she was just like, saying that you allowed those women to treat you like a little girl, instead of respecting you in your home, etc. First of all, they gonna continue to shade her many times because it's about that whole mama, and that's not actually Candiace's house. So that's the first thing they gonna say. Monique, just off the bat, and you've even joked about that in the past as well. I don't know. I see two sides. I feel like Monique is trying to help Candiace, but at the same time, I feel like she's capitalizing off the situation a little bit. And for some reason, I feel like Monique is trying to make allies with the other women. Or she just wants to, I guess, look like she's cool with everybody else. I don't. It's not really to fit in. I don't know. Y'all tell me Monique's angle. I do like Monique, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what's Monique's angle. But I do agree with a lot what she says to Candiace. Candiace do need to grow up. Candiace is a big ass baby. For real. Let me see. So we're on the way to Katie's Hoedown. Y'all have no idea how hot this wig is. And this human hair, actually. This my friend actually makes wigs. You know, I know, y'all. The wig was beautiful when, you know. It's been worn a couple of. It done been through the wire, through the fire, Shaka Khan. So that's why, you know, it's given this moment, and, you know, I just put it over there in the drawer. You know, this wig you shake out when you just gotta go to a grocery store to get a couple of items. This wig you shake out when you got to go up the street to get some gas. You got to run to the bank real quick. This wig. I got to go. You know, you ain't gonna see too many people. You ain't gonna be in public too long, but nobody recognize you and take a picture of you with the wig on. Well, yeah, but it's actually a good wig, and it's very soft. You know, it's human virgin hair, guys. It's virgin. It is, and, you know, yeah. So I gotta wash it and, you know, do the whole 9 and moisturize the kids and, you know, live la vida loca once again. So you know, they on the way to the Hoedown with Katie. Robyn arrives early. Robyn is really showing out with this earliness, ain't she? Go, Robyn. We have Ashley and Gizelle in the car together. Gizelle spilling her heart out to Ashley. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. If you want to bring this whole thing up, it's up to you. Monique and Karen just riding together. They talk about the whole thing. They halfway believe it's karma with Ashley and halfway feel bad for her. So yeah. So we get to meet Jacob, which is Katie's new white man. Handsome man. I don't know if they're still together or not. We saw Katie's mother, who's lovely, beautiful chocolate lady. We got to meet her grandmother. I think on her daddy's side, because her daddy is the white side of her. So I think that's her grandmother. Yeah, lovely, all lovely people. And so let me see. So as soon as everybody get there, Robyn pulled Ashley off to the side and apologized to her about the whole situation. I was just like, do I think that Ashley deserved an apology? I don't know. I guess just to be a good Samaritan, I guess. I wouldn't have meant it. But hey, so they apologize to, you know, Ashley. I appreciate it, babe. Child, please. Let me see. So all the ladies get there, yada yada yada. So right before they eat, everybody got up and fixed their plate, and Katie says this speech. She was just like, I want to thank the trees for providing oxygen and water for quenching our thirst. And I want to thank all of you ladies for coming. And the dogs that roam the earth. Cheers. Goodwill hunting. Amen. It was like, okay, Katie. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. So Candiace, she got on the mic. Candiace was just like, I first of all want to apologize to everybody for my behavior, for how I acted, everything that I said, etc., etc. Like I said, I'm going back and forth on whether or not I would apologize. I guess I would apologize. But then right after just Candiace apologized, Gizelle was just like, I appreciate the apology. But that apology goes right over there to Ashley. So she apologized to Ashley. Candiace brought up the fact that she heard from Gizelle that Ashley said she don't never want to talk to Candiace again. Oh, girl. And, you know, Ashley said that she appreciated it. I think that if I would have apologized to Ashley or just to the group, I think that Ashley owed Candiace an apology, because although Candiace was more rowdy than Ashley started that argument. And, a little earlier in the episode, when she was with Monique, she kept talking about, she picked up a knife. The intent was there. That lady was not about to stab you on camera. Shut up, Ashley. That lady, she already had that damn knife in her hand. Even if she didn't, it was right beside her. You picked it up, and she didn't stab you with it. She thought about it. She had it in her hand the whole time. And then, midway in the argument, she slammed the butter knife down. So that was for dramatic effects. Ashley, child, please. Talking about whether it was a butter knife, a spoon, or whatever it was, the intent was there. And y'all just played the girl by playing that helpless white woman role. I can't. So, Ashley, she was just like, I want to talk about the elephant in the room. I know the whole situation that y'all have seen, with my husband, involved my husband. And all I want to say is, I just want you guys' support in the situation. And that's all I can say about it, until it unfolds. I was just like, girl, please. You could have kept that. And she could have. Ashley, you know what you married. We're not going to sit up. You married. Ashley. Ashley, you know what you married. We is not finna be bought. I can't. Let me see. So, all of a sudden, Gizelle, loving what she does, she decided to throw Karen. She was just like, yeah, Karen, because you was high-fiving Robyn after the whole thing, once Robyn said that she heard Michael say what he said. And Karen was just like, yeah, I mean, I did do that. I'll own that. But Gizelle, you deserve to get slapped. Gizelle was like, slapped. And Karen was like, yeah, slapped. Pow. You deserve to get slapped, because after Candiace kicked Ashley out her home, or her mom's home, that's debatable, whatever, you brought Ashley back in. Ashley talking about, you can't throw that up in my face. You can't throw me under the bus like that and expect for me not to come in. So are you trying to get shot? Are you trying to get stabbed with the butter knife? Is that what it is? Because who kicked somebody out their home and then you come back in? You real bold. You know you on TV. That's why you wouldn't do nobody like that in the hood. Because you get capped, boom, bam, thrown down the steps. Bruised up, bloody, and got to wobble back to your car. She know what she doing. She tries to sit up here and act like, oh, Candiace is the rabbit dog and all this kind. Ashley ain't scared of Candiace, child, and vice versa. Child, she know Candiace ass is just emotional and stuff, and she is a little immature. She is that. I'll give the people that. But I'm not gonna give you all that about Candiace now. There is a lot of hypocrisy that goes on, for sure. Let me see. So, let me see. They got on Candiace about her talking about Ashley's pregnancy, and the whole table got on Candiace, about the whole thing. Saying, oh, you can't come at her about her pregnancy, and I don't know why they're trying to make it seem like Candiace talking about Ashley's pregnancy or wanting to get pregnant or whatever. I don't know why they try to make it seem like they haven't done, not something similar, but something just as bad. Like in the past, like I don't know. I mean, yes, it was wrong, but don't all y'all talk about each other. So how can one wrong be over the other wrongs, And, I guess it's more personal and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, isn't tax issues personal? Isn't saying somebody's using their parents' death as a crutch to do bad behavior, is that not personal? Like they were saying Karen was. Is all that not personal? It's just, I don't know. There's just a lot that I think about when it comes to, a lot of it. Candiace is wrong in a lot of ways, but she's not wrong on everything. But it's the way that she expresses it that is that is a turn off. And once you're a little rowdy and hyped up, people are not going to respond to you in the same way. But I do understand being defensive when everybody's coming at you at one time. When you got 5 or 6 people yelling at you, doing this, telling you you're wrong, you're going to get defensive. You're going to want to fight and windmill the whole table. Absolutely. So let me see. I was just like, Candiace, you're not going to win this argument. Just let it go. So then Katie says she holds a cup up and say cheers. Let's just cheers to fake bitches and ass grabbing. Y'all know Katie was probably drunk. Katie is a mess. I'm living for Katie this season. Katie is the funniest she's ever been. I've never liked Katie more than I do this season. And Ashley did not appreciate that comment. Then Ashley out of nowhere came for Karen. Because Karen said, Ashley, I wish you the best and all that kind of stuff. And, I hope that you're okay. She was just like, oh, I'm always fine, baby. Don't worry about me. Said it in a smart-ass way. And then Karen came at her. She was just like, child, I wasn't even trying to come at you no kind of way. Whatever. But I could. And they started to argue a little bit. And then Ashley walked off, started talking about the IRS, about her tax. Girl, that was so last season, 2-3 seasons ago. Girl, you so late trying to read her on that whole tax situation. That was her husband's. It wasn't even hers. I was just like, child, Ashley, you need to stop trying to throw that dig. She thought Karen was an easy target for her to come at. That's why she came at Karen. Because Ashley, she was sitting over there mad and steaming the whole time. She had to take it out on somebody. She never comes for Gizelle for some reason. And, she decided not to go for anybody else. And she decided to go for Karen because that's an easy read, But you apologize to Karen, Ashley, when y'all was up by them damn Himalayan salts. And you said that, you want to turn over a new leaf. And you and Karen was friends and yada to the yada. You apologize, but now you throwing the whole IRS thing back up in her face. You see how quick people flip? Child, please. Karen was just like, you know what? She was like, I got something for you, Ashley. She was like, clank to clank. Ashley was just like, what? She was like, clank to clank. You might want to help your husband. I screamed. Y'all better not piss Karen off. Karen and the Maries is everything. Y'all know he was facing some time for grabbing ass and asking for a quarter. Karen or somebody said, I'm sorry, Katie. Katie said, oh, it was nice having you. Bitch, Katie is a hoot. Katie is child. Katie be so damn stoned in the woods. Ooh, child. Katie is hilarious. So then Karen, she talks to Candiace. Candiace is upset, a little irritated because, her and Monique actually went back and forth at the table. And, Monique walked up. She was just like, Candiace, I just honestly, I just want you, basically to do better. And I meant no harm by that. And then they got into the whole argument. Candiace did not want to hear it. Monique talking about, I'll drag you. The whole situation. Then Monique ended up walking over to Candiace. She apologized. She got emotional, saying, I've tried to be there for you. I've tried to help you. You don't want to hear it. Monique kind of sometimes strike me as the person that she'll do nice things for you, but then when she get mad, she'll throw it up back in your face. And then it's just like, well, why do it anyway if it wasn't genuine? Whether it's, it's some stuff that whether you feel out with the person or not, why bring it up? But I don't know. See, I feel two kinds of ways about the whole Monique and Candiace situation. I do agree with Monique on a lot of things, but it is about timing, and you know, if of course I'm going to be defensive if you cussing me out in front of all these other ladies that's not really feeling me too, and then they're throwing in their comments and too. Of course I'm going to get defensive and want to windmill the whole lot. Of course. So, you know, Monique left off crying and Candiace left off crying, and, you know, I do hate to see Monique and Candiace not get along, because I feel like they are the two underdogs in the situation, and, you know, they all need to band together, to be honest, to tear down Gizelle. I won't miss Gizelle if she gets off the show, to be honest with you. Anyway, with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at This Kingsworld on Instagram and Twitter. At This Kingsworld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Woo, child is hot. I don't know how Katie do it. I really don't. Bye.